Hey Bears fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Chicago Bears. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. Alright folks, buckle up because there's a juicy rumor swirling around the Chicago Bears locker room and it's starting to make waves in the NFL community. Word is Bears head coach Ben Johnson was caught off guard, actually pretty shocked by the technical skills of wide receiver Rome Odunze. Now, that's quite the statement considering Odunze is one of the team's promising young talents. The grapevine suggests Johnson expected more polish, more refinement from Odunze, especially given the high hopes the Bears had when they brought him in. Coaches don't usually throw shade publicly, so this is raising eyebrows everywhere. Could this be a sign of deeper frustrations behind the scenes? Or maybe Johnson is just setting the stage to push Odunze harder. Either way, the Bears fan base is buzzing, wondering if this might affect Odunze's future with the team. Imagine the pressure on Odunze right now. A coach openly expressing doubts about your technical skills is no small thing in professional football. Rome came into the Bears with a solid reputation from his college days, known for his speed and catching ability, but NFL level is a whole different beast. Rumors suggest that Johnson's comments stem from a noticeable gap in Odunze's route running, precision, and consistency catching the ball under pressure. If true, that could explain why Odunze hasn't been lighting up the stat sheet as many expected. Fans who have been watching closely say his hands seem unreliable at times, and his footwork isn't as tight as it should be for the pro game. Could this criticism push Odunze to reinvent himself? The NFL is a ruthless environment, and this might just be the wake-up call he needs. Sources close to the team hint that this isn't the first time Johnson has voiced concerns about Odunze's development, but this time, the coach's words were more pointed. There's chatter that Johnson was hoping Odunze would have progressed faster in training camp and preseason games, yet the young receiver's growth has seemed sluggish. Some insiders speculate that Johnson's frustration may be linked to the team's overall struggles offensively, with the Bears desperately needing playmakers to step up. If Odunze can't deliver the technical skills required, it puts extra pressure on the coaching staff to find alternatives. This makes you wonder, is there a risk that Odunze might be pushed down the depth chart if he doesn't improve quickly? The Bears front office might be watching closely, weighing their options for mid-season changes. The story doesn't end there. There are whispers that the Bears offensive coordinator is quietly working on new drills specifically designed to enhance Odunze's route running and catching technique. It's said these sessions are intense and focused, aiming to transform what Johnson sees as weaknesses into strengths. Rumor has it that the Bears believe in Odunze's raw talent, but recognize the gap between natural ability and NFL-level execution. This behind-the-scenes effort shows the team's investment in making Odunze a key player. However, there's also speculation that if the improvement isn't swift, the Bears might start considering outside options, like trading for a more polished receiver or promoting a backup. So, the clock is ticking for Rome Odunze in the windy city. Adding fuel to the fire, some insiders claim that players within the Bears locker room are divided on Odunze's potential. While a few teammates stand firmly behind him, praising his work ethic and attitude, others are reportedly frustrated with his inconsistent performances during practice. This internal division can be tough for any player trying to cement their spot on the roster. The rumor mill suggests that Johnson's candidacy might have been a strategic move to shake things up, motivate the entire receiving corps, and bring a sense of urgency. It also raises the question of how Odunze will respond mentally to this kind of pressure. Will he rise to the challenge, or will the criticism impact his confidence? The Bears fan base is watching closely, hoping for a breakout soon. There's also talk about how Johnson's comments could ripple beyond the Bears team dynamics. NFL analysts are starting to weigh in on social media and podcasts, dissecting what this might mean for Odunze's draft stock if he were to enter free agency or trade rumors start flying. Some experts argue that despite the technical criticisms, Odunze's athleticism still makes him a coveted asset, but only if he can develop the necessary skills quickly. Others wonder if this public questioning by a head coach might scare off potential suitors, painting Odunze as a risky gamble. The narrative around Odunze is evolving fast, and it's becoming one of the more intriguing storylines in the league as teams prepare for the mid-season roster evaluations. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy, drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Adding another layer, there are murmurings that Odunze's camp might be gearing up to respond to these critiques. Agents typically don't stay silent when their client's reputation is on the line, and rumors suggest Odunze's representatives could push for more public support or highlight his improvement efforts. This tug-of-war between player, coach, and media often shapes how narratives like this unfold. If Odunze's team can spin this as a constructive criticism and show behind-the-scenes progress, it might ease the pressure. On the flip side, if the coach's comments stick as a defining narrative, it could complicate Odunze's career trajectory with the Bears. The coming weeks might reveal more about how this saga develops on both sides. Some speculate this situation might impact the Bears' offensive schemes going forward. If Odunze doesn't show technical growth, Johnson might have to rethink how much he relies on him in critical game situations. That could open the door for other receivers to grab the spotlight and reshape the team's offensive identity. The Bears might experiment with different formations or give more snaps to tight ends and running backs in the passing game. This strategic shift could either hamper or help Odunze depending on how he adapts. The rumor mill even hints are possible trade talks involving Odunze if the technical concerns don't resolve. This adds an element of uncertainty to an already tense atmosphere around Chicago's offense. Amidst all this noise, fans are eager to see how Odunze handles the next few games. Will he use Johnson's pointed comments as fuel to elevate his game, or will the pressure weigh him down? Rumors suggest some players thrive under this kind of scrutiny, while others crumble. The Bears coaching staff reportedly believes Odunze has the talent, but must prove he has the mental toughness and discipline to match. Fans and analysts alike are watching every snap, every catch, dissecting whether Odunze shows signs of technical improvement or continues to struggle. This looming question makes every Bears game a must-watch for those tracking Odunze's development. Finally, the big question remains, is this just a rough patch or the beginning of a more serious concern for Rome, Odunze's career with the Bears? The rumors swirling around Johnson's comments suggest a crossroads. If Odunze can't elevate his technical game, the Bears may look elsewhere for the playmakers they desperately need. But if he can take this criticism in stride and turn it into growth, he could silence doubters and become a cornerstone for the franchise. The next few weeks will be critical, and the NFL world is watching whatever happens this buzz is putting. Rome Odunze's future in Chicago front and center, making for an intriguing storyline that's far from over. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.